Hey guys, welcome to Corvette Shorts and More, and a big hello to Dwayne and Rosie just outside San Francisco. I know when I'm on the vlog and you're like, hey, move, that's my car. Yep, that's your car. It'll be shipping soon. But look at this car.
I'm Randy from Ohio.
All right, and I've seen Randy at the Lorain County Speedway.
Oh, we had a lot of fun autocross.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. So when you guys buy a Corvette, it's a special purchase in your life. And how that car comes to be is a number of different things. The way that you got your car is certainly beyond special. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Not really the way I wanted to get the car.
Absolutely.
So unfortunately it was left to me, my best friend of 40 years. After passing away, he always had told me that if something ever happens to me, he says, this car's yours. And I never thought, you know, that he actually meant, I just thought he was joking around. He was serious, you know, with it. Lost his bout with cancer in 2020, pre-pandemic, fortunately, because anybody as far as with a pandemic going through that. But it's his third Corvette, and he always wanted eventually, as far as that, land up as far as with a white Corvette with a red interior.
That traditional Corvette color.
Yeah, like the very first one. He was always very adamant about it. So, but when he brought it over to my house after finding that one, and I go, well, what's all these racing stripes and everything? I go, like, it's a race car.
Right.
Graduating from a pewter, C6 that he had, and but he says, yeah, it's got a red interior. So
that's what he wanted.
That's what he wanted.
Well, and by the time that he bought this, you and I were just talking in the office. He'd been through a series of appointments with a doctor.
Yeah.
He knew he was in trouble.
Yeah.
And I think you guys were together, and he says, what are you doing? And Randy said, well, I'm off for the afternoon, and what do you want to do? Yeah, he said, let's go Corvette shopping.
Yeah, I was with him at the doctor, and that's what he wanted to do. He says there's no better time to upgrade to the C7 than now. So, but he did, fortunately, he got a chance to enjoy it. You know, he did put about 3,000 miles on it the year that he had it, the summer that he had it.
Right.
So that was, fortunate. I was concerned that he didn't get a chance to use it as much.
Right.
But yeah.
So when he passed away, and then the reality came that you were really getting the car, I mean, how did that hit you?
Bittersweet.
Yeah.
He told me, in fact, he was in the hospital, and when he got the diagnosis, he didn't have much longer to go, and then he says, like, you'll take the car, right? I go, yeah. I don't want it this way, but yeah, I'll make sure I take care of it for you. So.
Did you guys talk about, did you joke, or did he razz you? You better not do this with my car, or what are you going to do with the car?
No, I've always told him, when he had the Vatican, like, you should really take this out, do something with it, autocross, or take it out on the track. He said, a good track day or something.
Right.
So, and I think at one point he did say, he's like, you can take it out there. And in fact, when I go for a drive, sometimes I just get home from work, I want to go for a drive with the car. I always tell my wife, like, hey, Jim and I are going for a drive.
Yeah.
So take off in the car and go. Because a lot of times when I'm driving the car, I feel like he's with me.
Yeah, I was just going to say, when you're out enjoying it, it's more than just you enjoying the car.
Yeah, it is.
And it was neat. A couple of times I've seen you at the autocross thing, so you are enjoying it.
Speedway, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You've changed the wheels out. You've got a Z06 style chrome wheel, which looks fantastic on the car.
I've always been a chrome guy.
Yeah.
I've never been a black wheel guy. When he showed up, it had black wheels, the Z51 wheels, that the pack that it's got on it, and I knew that was the first thing that had to go. And it was the perfect opportunity if you're going to track the car. Keep the black wheels with the cup tires on it and get the all seasons. What
a great tribute that you're enjoying the car and how it came to be. And you also have a tribute in your license plate to him each and every day. Let's see that.
I have never been a fan of a vanity plate. But
neither have I. You guys know that. We talked about that before. But yes.
But I knew, if anything, that this car was something special. The way I got it was something special. And so I really had to get it. And it's a tribute to Jim. His initials were JP. In fact, my firstborn daughter was, Jim was her godfather. And his name for short was JP. Hey, JP. Yeah. Hey, come on over, JP. Oh. So we got
there it is.
THX JP.
Thanks, JP.
for the ultimate gift, you know, that way.
That's
So,
awesome.
It's special. He was a special guy. He
Yeah.
was like a big brother I never had. A family of 4, a younger brother, 2 older sisters. And Jim, I had met him like in 1980, and we hit it off really good, and he became part of our family in there. And
How about
he
that?
said he was the big brother I never had, but I always have a special place in my heart. And so we owned sailboats together. So owned two different sailboats together. He taught me how to sail a Hobie Cat.
Oh.
And from there we went and bought a monohull sailboat, and he was one of those in pretty much everything. Like the Corvette was one of those things that, you know, he lived up in Marblehead, I live in Cleveland. So if he was always, as far as after he retired, fortunately he retired early. He got to enjoy his retirement. He retired at 55.
Oh, wow.
So when he was off jetting out somewhere and stuff, he says like, you know, hey, all right, if I park the car at your house and instead of leaving it at the airport, take me to the airport? I go like, sure. I go, if you bring the vet, you know, it's not a problem. So that was always the running joke, you know, in there. Of course, it would never show up in winter. Like this
Right.
thing will never see snow in there. In fact, I don't even like to drive it in the rain.
Right.
So, but it was his baby. It's my baby now, and take real good care of it.
Well, that's an awesome story. It's a special story. Thanks for sharing it. And thanks for coming down from Cleveland. He actually brought the car down to get a little service done today, too.
Yeah, Chuck and Nate, as far as they did me right, they did triple trans flush that needed because it was getting that stutter.
Oh, it had that shaking?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 2016, so it had that. So, but and got the coolant flushed, and also too the brake fluid.
Okay.
Nate said the brake fluid looked pretty gnarly. So, and it never been done that I know of. I'm able to do oil changes myself. I like working on the car myself.
Right.
Swapping out the wheels between the track wheels and the street wheels now. So my wife thinks I'm crazy, but
you're making every day count.
That's it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Live your life really to the fullest. That's what Jim always did, and because you never know, tomorrow's never given. You just don't know when it's going to be taken from you.
Right.
And if you do that, live that, you'll be happy. And make everybody else around you happy. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Good advice.
So.
Thanks, Randy. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Corvette, shorts, and more. Main channel link, it's all Corvette and awesome people like this. That link down below in the description.